Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my November favorites. Holy crap, it's December. Anyway, so I have a few goodies here. Some things you guys have heard me talk about, some things maybe not. But I have truly been enjoying some things. This month for me, I feel like, I don't know, like breath of makeup and skincare has been just like, whoo, like breathed into me. I don't know. I have been inspired again and been doing makeup like a little more differently. I don't know. I've been feeling the things that I am talking about. So if I'm talking about today, I have really been loving it. Like, obviously, normally when I'm doing a favorites, I love them all, but like especially this month, just something about it. So let's just go ahead and do this. The first thing I'm going to talk about are skincare items, and the reason being is because I feel like this is what is making me want to try more creams. It's making me want to try less makeup on my face, and I love this, and I have Stephanie Nicole to thank for this. Thank you, boo. So the things that she recommended, and oh Lord, I love this. So I have been using the Dennis Gross vitamin C serum, but I picked this one up. I've been very scared of vitamin C because I seem to be pretty sensitive to it. Lightful, that from MAC, that works for me, but I have used several others that have not. The vitamin C one from Dennis Gross works for me, but sometimes I can get a little finicky with it. This is amazing. This is from Drunk Elephant and it's the C-Firma Day Serum. It's very serumy. It looks like an orange consistency in your hand. I thought for sure this was going to break me out just based on the consistency alone. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to, yeah. And I will tell you that with my new skin stuff, I did freak out a little bit. My skin went like berserk, but has been a million times better since. So I love this serum. If you watch my skincare videos, you guys know that I use Retin-A every single night. And that's the only thing I put on my face at night. So I kind of wanted to start incorporating other things. And I was watching her and I was doing all this research. And Good Genes is a lactic acid exfoliator. So I think this is what really made my skin kind of freak out at first, but let me tell you, I am not breaking out nearly as much. My skin is smoother, makeup is laying better, and I know it's because of this, because it's like, well, maybe like the combination of everything, but mainly this guy right here. I kind of wish that I had gotten the bigger size. I went and grabbed this with the Sephora VIB sale. I know I did like a haul or whatever, but I went and spent more money. Yeah, it's just what I do. But this, I highly recommend it. My face the next morning was like so soft. It did end up making my skin exfoliate a little bit more. Like I got a little bit drier, but hands down, obsessed with this. Now, she was also talking about Vintner's Daughter oil, and I didn't know what I could or could not use with my Retin-A and how to incorporate things, so she helped me a lot without me having to go to my dermatologist, because I mean, that's a trick. It's an hour and a half for me, and then you gotta worry about work schedules and it's just easier if I don't have to go. So she recommended this one, and this is from Caudalie, the Phenethyl C15. It's a detox overnight oil. So what I do is I put on my Good Genes, wait, put on Retin-A, wait, and then I use this right on top. So this adds a little bit of hydration back into my skin. And I'm telling you, there is such a big difference. You might not see it on camera, but there is a big difference in my skin, and I have been loving it. This is an old favorite. I used to use this all the time. I started using Black Jack, which is an exfoliator. And I don't know, I saw this in the store and I was like, you know what? I used to love that. Let me grab it. A, I love the way it smells. And B, it's just, I think it's a little bit more gentle. Like it exfoliates really well, but it's more gentle than the Jack Black one. Probably because that one's technically made for men, but you know, I do my own thing. I go to the beat of my own drum. But this is the Mineralized from MAC Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. Again, I love the way it smells. And it doesn't stay like the sugar. I guess it's sugar in there. It scrubs and then it kind of melts away, and I love it. And my face even smells good for a while. The last skincare item I don't know if I've talked about this before. This is Bioderma. Everybody talks about this. I use this a lot just to clean up a little, you know, anything I mess up on my face, or if I need to get makeup off really quickly. But the reason why I'm talking about this is because every once in a while they come out with the pump. And I love the pump. It just makes it so much easier than having to dump it upside down and mess with it. You can take a cotton swab, go on top, and then just go at it, and I love it. It looks like I haven't used a lot, but it's because I will squirt it, and then I use a Q-tip and I clean up underneath my wing. So, I mean, that's all this is, like wing cleanup. That's all that is. I have one foundation to talk about this month, and I forgot how much I loved this because I loved it before, but then I started using the Josie Maran, and I still love that one. These two are my favorite, I think, the Josie Maran and then this one. This is Studio Waterweight from MAC. And the reason why I have been going to this so much is because it is longer wearing than the Vibrancy, but it doesn't have as much coverage. However, the thing that I love about this the most is that it's a gel formula, so it moves with your face and it doesn't settle in my smile lines the same way that most foundations do. So I have been wearing this other than today. I have, what do I have on today? Oh, I have on the LA Girl Pro HD, whatever it is. I just wanted to use it again. But I have been wearing this for 3 weeks straight, and I have not picked up another foundation other than the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof, because that's what I use to spot conceal. But this has been my main squeeze. This is the first product that has made me put down my Soleil Tan de Chanel from Chanel. And don't get me wrong, I will never stop using that product because I love it. But with it being moving into the winter time and the consistency of this product, MAC hit this out of the park. I love this. I like it better applied with a sponge than I do a brush. But this is the, the Softly Does It Tight and Tawny is the color, and it's the Quiktrik Sticks. So you got a highlighter on one end. I don't really use the highlighter very much because I'm obsessed with another one. But this color is perfect for me. It's like right in between. Not too cool of a contour shade, but not too warm for a bronzing shade. I take this on my beauty blender, pop it on. Ever since the video where I used that Get Ready With Me, I have been using it nonstop, and I absolutely love this. This is a permanent item from MAC, thank goodness, because I was about to have to go buy 10 as a backup, but we are in luck. It is permanent. So talking about highlight, yeah, I have not put this down. This is, again, from MAC. This is Double Gleam, the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. It is in my top drawer over here because I grab for it every single day. Every single day I'm using it as inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight, you know, everything. It is the first truly intense highlighter that I have liked in a long time and consistently use. I don't like to go out with a lot of other really intense highlighters because I feel like I just look, I don't know, like it ages me. Something about this formula is amazing, and I've been using it nonstop. I probably am going to say nonstop like 20 times in this video, but forgive me. I thought that I was going to be using the highlighter in this nonstop, but I have been going for this for the blush. I love the highlighter, don't get me wrong, it's Whisper of Guilt in here. This is the Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact, so it has Whisper of Guilt and then Pleasure Model, and Pleasure Model is what I have been grabbing for. This blush right here, and it's funny because I bought this thinking that I was only going to use the highlighter every once in a while, and I didn't think I would use the blush. The blush is my favorite part of this. I love the highlighter, but I love Double Gleam more, I'm not even gonna lie. I like Double Gleam more than I like Whisper of Guilt, but this blush is beautiful. The eyeliner that I have been going to is the Chanel one. This is the Calligraphie in Hyperblack. This does not move. This is a little bit drier of a consistency than say like Black Track or anything like that, but it doesn't move. Like, it's absolutely amazing. I'm not having any trouble with, you know, using it yet, but I do see maybe it drying out, but all I'm gonna do is take some of my Inglot Duraline and just pop it in there because this is amazing. Again, this is what I have on today. if I'm tearing up like allergies and stuff and I get that little watermark here, I'm gonna move, but my liner isn't going to budge, and it is matte and it stays all day long. Another recent purchase, this is from Guerlain, and this is the Holiday Meteorites. So I bought this. I've never used them before, and I was so excited. I love these. I think they give just like the most beautiful sheen to the face. If you're looking for something to give you a little bit of a glow all over, this is an amazing, excellent product. I highly suggest them. And the reason why I like this so much is because it has a gold tint to it instead of like the pink one. But I love these, and I've been using it with the brush that I actually bought for it. So this is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Bye Bye Pores Powder Brush. I still don't know if this is doing any anti-aging for me because it claims to, but as you can see, it is dirty because I'm using it with my Meteorites and then I dust it on my face. I love how soft this is. It feels very different than the other brushes, but I do really like it. It has remained soft, and I like how it buffs onto my skin. Two more products, and both of them are palettes. So this one might surprise you guys because it's super affordable, but this is from e.l.f. I use this in my, I think my drugstore Get Ready With Me, and this is Made for Matte. The quality of this is so good for 10 bucks. I have been using this a lot, and I use it instead of using my Say Chic palette from MAC because like I don't want to run out of that one because it's limited edition, and this has a lot of similar shades in it. Like those shades are beautiful. I especially love these two. And it's an all matte palette, and I highly recommend this. If you're trying to save some money, this is an amazing product. Now, the other palette, on the other hand, is not a cheap buy, but, and it's a little controversial, but this is the Natasha Denona Star palette. My palette is disgusting. I even tried to clean it up before I did the video, but I love this palette, and I feel like maybe it's just because I'm a makeup artist. I know how to use the glitter shades, or you know what to and what not to do with this palette, but I personally really enjoy this palette. I don't think it's for everyone, but if you're a collector, yes. If you know how to use or were willing to work with these shadows, they're amazing. I love how pigmented the mattes are, how buttery they are, and I actually really like the glittery shades. I think they are so pretty, but that's just my 2 cents. Okay guys, that is it for my November favorites. Please let me know down below what you guys have been loving. I love to read those comments. I like to see if there's something that maybe I haven't checked out, or if I'm like, yes girl, that stuff is amazing. But I hope to see you guys in my next video, and have a good day. Bye!